Hey guys, it's Thursday. I'm going full grunge today. Like, I haven't even showered and I don't think I will. I mean, I might shower later tonight, but I'm going full nasty today. I'm working on my online store. Oh, it's been like an addiction because I went downstairs, set it the vlog, and then I had windows open from when I was working on the store yesterday, and I was just working on it some more instead of editing. And then I was like, oh, I'm supposed to edit the vlog, so I did that. Now I'm back to working on the store. It's going pretty well. Hey, baby. Little babies are sleeping in here. Oh my. Look at that babe. So I'm gonna go back down and just keep working on it, I guess. I'm a little bit curious about our recycling pickup because this is the first time we've set out the recycle bins, and our garbage got picked up but not our recycling, and obviously it would be a different truck. The garbage truck's not going to pick up everything, but I just don't know how many trucks there are because our glass recycling also got picked up, or some random person took it. And then our cardboard got left behind and our mixed containers got left behind. So I'm like, well, maybe there wouldn't be a separate truck for everything, or would there? Like, I don't really know how the recycling pickup works because the glass is gone, but everything else is still there. So I'm like, did a random person pick up the glass, or does it come at like different intervals? Although it's already afternoon, I feel like it would have been picked up right already, but I don't know. I'm leaving it out there a little bit longer, see if someone comes and picks it up, but I don't know. I don't know how to do this. All right, back down to the dungeon. Whew, it's been intense. I've been going so hard and like not stopping at all. Not even listening to music or watching videos in the background, like having them on just beside me. Usually I have something going while I'm working, but nothing. It was just like, just a lot of tweaking, like having to go back, edit products, or editing the product order, and just like a whole bunch of little things, or tweaking the file that is on that product, and tweaking the files that are displayed when you click on the picture. Like, there was a lot to do. Some products were easy, like the phone cases, it was like upload, and then other things, it was like really involved. So anyway, my website is not finished. It's basically only the store is going to be functioning. Everything else is pretty much empty, so you can go to art shop and it'll bring up all the things, and there's categories like original art. There's no original art up yet. I probably won't add some until the future, just because I want to kind of see how my store goes for the first couple days before I add that, because that adds a different layer of complexity. Because if people want to order original art and a printed item, they can't order it in the same order, and so I just don't want to have to deal with that for the first couple days. So like, just keep it simple. I'll just put up some printed product, and yeah, and you can go to like art prints and it'll bring up some stuff, that kind of thing. Just different categories. There's shirts, tote bags, pillows, mugs, and phone cases. Unfortunately, all they have for phone cases are iPhone 6 cases. So kind of sucks, but oh well. So yeah, and got kind of like tweaked the FAQ some more. I've been playing around with other things on the page, like tweaking the page colors, putting these little buttons in the footer and everything like that, and just little things here and there. I'm trying not to do too much to the rest of the website. I'm just trying to focus on the shop, and I think it's done. Like, I think all my WooCommerce settings are good, all my Printful settings are good, so it should be good to go. And I have an order that did come through, so it seems to be working. I haven't like officially announced that it's open, but an order did come through, which is actually kind of nice because it was like a little test. It was like, oh, okay, well, it works. So yep. Still a lot to do. I want to do things like headers. I want to have it so when you click on a page, there's kind of like an image. Instead of it's just saying home as text, would be a cool image I drew up that says home. But that's all going to take a while, and my focus going forward is going to have to be on making videos in advance. So I'm going to kind of have to just set the website aside for now and be like, okay, the store's up, the store's running. Now let's just let it be, and I'll finish it later kind of thing. And I'm pretty excited to work on my FAQ. I do have a store FAQ there, but I'm going to have a huge long one about anything, mostly like art questions I receive a lot, or even personal questions, questions about school and work and blah, blah, all that kind of stuff. So it's gonna be long when it gets done, and so it's a little blank. I'm gonna add an art gallery. Yeah, okay. Anyway, that's finally done, and I'm excited. So yay! I also have 3 color variations for this artwork. I have different background colors just because I like all 3 of them. So this artwork kind of dominates the store. It's also one that I designed specifically so it would go well on things like totes and shirts, because it's a square. Well, it's circular, but I mean it fits on a square design, and it has no background, so it works really well for things like shirts and all that. So it's like you're being assaulted with that artwork when you come into the store, because it just works so well for a lot of the merch. And like things like mugs, none of my other artwork works for the mugs. I'll have to do more stuff. Like I'll have to do other art with the store in mind. Be like, okay, I'm gonna do a new mug design, or I'm gonna do a new pillow design. I have to think of it in that sense, because yeah, because really all I have for totes are the 3 Permade ones, and like a Vera tote and Vera pillow. And I had to do some heavy editing just to make this artwork fit. It was one that could be edited. I kind of repeated the background. I talked about it in a previous vlog when I was working on this like a month ago, and made it work. But for other ones it just can't work. Like for example, Lena, I can't just repeat a background element or anything. She comes up to the edge of the page, and so do the flowers, and so that kind of thing just does not work for putting on pillows and totes and stuff. So yeah, I wish I had more new artwork to put in here, because there's a lot that I don't want to put in here. I only want my favorites up, and so over time, like, I don't know, over time some of these will probably eventually get removed, and then of course we'll be adding new ones, but only if it's something I really like and something that works as a print or as any kind of other product. So yeah. Anyway, long ramble done. It's now 7:36, so that's not too bad. I need to edit tomorrow's video, the speed paint for the Permade picture, so I'm gonna do that, and that'll mostly be the end of my day, because by the time I'm done that, Christian will probably be home. So it's time for the SpongeBob joke of the day.
Why did you paint squares on the customer?
Because he said, check please. Patrick doesn't work at the Krusty Krab. Unless he's just hanging around there, disturbing the customers. Oh, finally a little baby comes over. I think that's part of the reason why I had 0 distractions, is because there weren't any little babies coming to visit me. So it's actually kind of nice. Just complete focus. Yeah. Alright, I should probably go scoop your poop before I edit. Oh, actually, a bunch of my clips refused to transfer off my memory card yesterday for this video, so I need to go back and try to get those off the card. I have about half of them, and then some of them aren't, I think. I have 4 clips out of probably at least 20, so that's great. Look who else just came down. Little meaty Meetna. Oh. Baby. Gonna make a sandwich. We had double packs of these, so this is like the one half, and then there's a second half for each one, and I just put them in the freezer because there's no way we're gonna eat all of them, because we didn't end up having any of this when Christian's parents were here. I also got 2 things of cheese. Normally I just get 1, but again, I thought maybe we would have some of this, but we did not. So I think I'm gonna have the Havarti. That's the one I like the best. Christian really likes the Swiss. Put that back in here. I'll have to convince him to eat a lot of sandwiches. Actually, and I can use his cheese for grilled cheese sandwiches too, so yeah. I'm gonna have to at least mention that the store's open in my Friday video, because the artwork I'm working on is for the store. So it's gonna get brought up regardless. So yeah, I guess it'll be kind of informally announced, but there'll be a more official announcement down the road. So whatever. All right, babies, back to the dungeon. Clips from that other memory card did transfer, but there's quite a few on this one too. So hopefully these ones will transfer without a problem.
What good babies.
My clips transferred successfully. There was one that refused, and then I got it transferred over on the second try, so that was actually really nice because compared to yesterday, this was like a dream. Took a while, but good to go. Video is exporting, and I decided I should add a sizing chart to my store. So I basically just screenshotted sizing charts from Printful and put them here, and yeah, so now I have that page too. So it should be all good to go now. I'm trying to figure out the Canon repair thing, and it's like repair.canon.ca. This is what it gives me. I think your website needs to be repaired. Compact digital cameras, G series, G7X, wait, that's a G1X, G7X, serial number, oh, it's under the flap. Service type out of warranty, estimated repair cost $149, plus taxes and return shipping cost. I mean, that's still obviously better than buying a whole new camera, but maybe I should try a third-party camera repair service. I don't know. The camera's actually discontinued, and they now have the Mark II version coming out. It's not out yet, I don't think. No, yeah, because it says pre-order. $700. I'm pretty sure that's what my first one cost, but that's US dollars. I thought mine was like around 700 Canadian dollars. Yeah, I bought it for $6.89 Canadian. Van Cam. With over 35 years of expert experience, we are Western Canada's #1 choice for all camera service needs, helping people get back in focus one smile at a time. Oh my goodness. I don't think my repair falls under any of those categories. It said to contact them if you don't see your repair type listed, so I just sent an email and we'll see what they say. Otherwise I might just send it through Canon and pay what Canon wants me to pay. So, I just feel like for a camera this expensive, it's not worth just buying a whole new one. If it was a cheaper camera, like a $200 to $300 camera, I'd probably just buy a new one because I'd be paying $150 plus tax plus shipping both ways. Like, it just wouldn't really be worth it at that point. But for a camera that's gonna cost me $700 US to replace, just gonna see how I can repair it. Because, yeah, it just doesn't make sense to buy a whole new one. Babies, I am leaving while my video exports. I'm going to go hang out with Christian because he is back. He is back from work. Now I'm gonna disturb him while he plays his games. Hi, Christian.
Hola.
I sat there for like 10 or 15 minutes. I guess we're going to bed already. Our recycling never did get picked up, so we need to go get that off the curb and get ready for bed and stuff. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. What you doing over there, baby? No midnight. Get down. Get down. Come on. Good girl. You stay off the table.